Introducing the starting five for your Cleveland Cavaliers. At forward, 6'5", number 35, Isaac Okoro. At center, 6'11", number 31, Jarrett Allen. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. Starting at power forward, standing 6'11", number 4, Evan Mobley. At the shooting guard position, at 6'3", number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Caris LeVert.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Dinwiddie and Bridges, they're the 2 and the 3. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Smith in at the point guard position. And for Cleveland, and a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the 1. Some coaches are proponents of limiting players' minutes at this stage of the season. Where are you on that?
I'm not a big fan of it. I think if you're a healthy player, you should try and play. You can lower a guy's minutes. You can say, hey, I'm only going to play you 20 minutes tonight and just live with those 20 minutes versus having him sit out. Sometimes you have to train to run a marathon. I don't see guys getting injured less now than they did 15 years ago when they started this.
Shot clock at 5. For 3, Smith is rebounded by Okoro. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. And there's the rejection. Now here's Bridges. The D's right on him. Claxton passes to Smith. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bridges. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Smith against Garland. Down low. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup. Locked in on throwing it down.
Smith against Garland. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Allen with a screen on Smith. Allen inside. He's guarded by Claxton. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Pass to Smith, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Mitchell, a screen on Smith. Outside Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable, they give you lots of trouble.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. The Nets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Smith against Garland. To the inside. Bridges. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
And he knocks down the first one. Richard, you got to love how Mikal Bridges rises to a challenge.
A very hungry player, but also selfless. Bridges hustles to be whatever you need him to be. And like you said, there's a lot to love about that.
Bridges hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Smith against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Over Finney-Smith. Mobley, no good.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Here's Smith. Over Garland. Smith no good.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Mobley. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Smith against Garland. Here's Bridges. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Garland. The Cavs trailing. Mobley outside. Bridges against Garland. Pass to Allen. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, let's take some time now to see which two guards have been posting the best shooting percentages from the field this year. Third is Donovan Mitchell.
I mean, just a terrific group. All of these players are in danger of getting red hot from outside at any given moment.
And with their range, they stretch out opposing defenses. So even when they're not shooting threes, they're still making an impact.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Inside, here's Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
A very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
Garland against Smith. Pass to Dinwiddie. Now Finney-Smith. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets. Came away with a win.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
And Brooklyn has possession after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Dinwiddie outside. 6 to shoot. Over Mitchell. That one rolls around and rims out.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Still no points. Three-pointer off the mark. Dinwiddie against Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Pulls up on the wing. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at the Cavaliers, here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference. And of course, Brooklyn, far behind in the standings.
Right now for Cleveland, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Now here's Garland. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Mitchell against Dinwiddie. Here's Okoro. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And the shot is good by Garland.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Dinwiddie. They trail by 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Garland. Allen finds Mitchell. Clock at 6. Allen with a screen on Dinwiddie. Fires it. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Get up and get loud. Please welcome to the floor, your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
Harris LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Finney Smith passes to Thomas. And here's Smith. Here's Thomas, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Garland against Smith. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
When the lead athlete Mobley is getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Here's Thomas, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Here's Finney Smith. Smith outside. Just 4 to shoot. Over Mobley. Smith no good.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Mobley, a screen on Smith. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
Brooklyn trailing. Smith with it. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's LeVert. You know, Richard, in 2023, the Cavs reached the playoffs without LeBron James for the first time since '98.
BA, that's the year I graduated high school, and that's just the beginning for this team. The Cavs have drafted well, they've made some big-time trades, and their core players are only getting better.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. A different look for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Strus in for Okoro. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Walker comes in for Smith. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Garland against Dinwiddie. Pass to Thomas. High post Claxton. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And it's good for 2.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Garland against Dinwiddie. Outside Strus. Thompson passes to Strus. Outside Garland. Takes it inside. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire. Shooting 2.
That's good from Garland. Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
Bridges, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Simmons comes in for Dinwiddie. It's both from the stripe. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Pass to Garland. Over Simmons. Garland, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Walker finds Simmons. 41 seconds left now in the first quarter. Back to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. And a nice finish on the layup. And now just a 1-point Cleveland lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Jones. Back to Garland. Jones with a screen on Simmons. Garland for 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And here's Mitchell. Launches it. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. in the season where a team's focus gets most tested, right in the middle of the year, Richard.
Oh, yeah, these are the dog days of the year. I've always said this. The first 20 games are a lot of fun. The last 20 games are a lot of fun. It's that middle 40. That middle 40, that's where men are made.
We've got Mitchell. Max Strus is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Ricky Rubio, and it's Thompson in at center. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Walker passes to Bridges. Back to Walker. Inside. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Walker.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Thompson. Here's LeVert. Back to Thompson. Out to Rubio. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go for him.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Thomas, covered by Strus. Thomas misses. And the Cavs shooting it well, around 55% for the game. LeVert finds Mitchell. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. LeVert attacking, and that one drops for him. And now a 9-point Cleveland lead.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Simmons, the pass to Walker. From behind the arc. Here's Bridges. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. 9 points in the game.
It's a classic play, and it gets Bridges the opening he needs.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Cleveland calls timeout. Jared Allen comes in for Thompson, and Okoro is subbed in for Rubio. Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Smith comes in for Ben Simmons. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Mitchell against Smith. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And what I also like is that they're being aggressive with the opposition, forcing them to foul them and then coming through at the stripe.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Here's LeVert, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. From outside, Mitchell is good.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Smith outside. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Smith's got 7.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Bridges against Strus. Pass to Allen. Back to Strus. Over Bridges. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist by Allen.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Outside Johnson. Finney-Smith up top. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. Finney-Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Mitchell. From the arc. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Thomas. He's checked by LeVert. Thomas passes to Johnson. Back to Thomas. 4 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The 3, Smith. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Mitchell. LeVert, a screen on Smith. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brooklyn's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, BA. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
He's checked in for Strus. And Darius Garland subbed in for LeVert. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Finney-Smith with it. He's got 6. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bridges. The shot. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
Now Mitchell. Allen a screen. Mitchell misses. Smith against Garland. Now here's Smith. He's covered closely. Bridges outside. Smith outside. Bridges, a screen on Garland. Smith passes to Bridges. Pulls it. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Pass to Okoro. And here's Allen. Mobley down low. Finney Smith's there. Mobley, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Claxton with it. Picked up by Allen. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Pass to Mobley. Unable to get that one. Good D by Finney Smith. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Now Smith. He has 7. Now here's Bridges. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. On the wing, Mitchell. Smith against Garland. Allen outside, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at the Cavaliers, they're currently holding on to the 3rd best record in the conference. And of course the Nets, far behind in the standings.
I think for the Nets, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
Man, we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting, and waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
Finney Smith, a screen. Three-pointer. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
That's his 2nd triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. Keep building.
LeVert goes against Dinwiddie. Mobley, a screen on Dinwiddie. Mobley down low. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Smith. Throws it up high. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Now here's Smith. 8 points in his last time out. Over Garland. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
LeVert passes to Allen. Out to Garland. There's the 3. Brooklyn with the board. Finney Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Smith. Mobley grabs the board.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And here's Garland. He's guarded by Claxton. Pass to Okoro. Allen on the wing. Now here's Garland. He's guarded by Claxton. Garland, no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
So the Nets making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. Brooklyn trailing. Minute 32 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Dinwiddie. Screen by Claxton. Here's Finney Smith. Clock at 6. Here's Dinwiddie. Plenty of space. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. LeVert finds Garland. Back to LeVert. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Allen with it. Finney Smith's there. Allen can't get it to go.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Smith against LeVert. And here's Claxton. Dinwiddie outside. Finney Smith. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Smith against LeVert. Back to Garland. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Garland's got 9.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Smith against Garland. Pass to Bridges. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 18.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Cavaliers ahead, leading by just 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Greetings, Shaq Kenny and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
When I look at the Nets, they hear the clock. Trying to coast through the season straight into the playoffs? Not how it works, fellas. They don't have the talent to pull that off. The effort has got to be there.
And moving on to the Cavaliers' first half. It's a close one through 2 quarters.
Shaq, this reminds me of our day. They're not just hoisting up 1,000 threes. They're dumping the ball inside to the paint and then going up strong. I love it.
Me too, Kenny. I hope they win like this. I really do.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And it That first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Checking out the group for Jock Vaughn to start the second half. Dinwiddie and Bridges, they're the 2 and the 3. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Smith in at point guard. Off the mark from 16 feet.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Drains the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Brooklyn has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Down low. Here's Bridges. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Bridges has got 20 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Mobley, a screen on Dinwiddie. From deep, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Smith inside, guarded by Garland. Smith no good.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. And he's going for the lob.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And you want to talk about a catalyst. Donovan Mitchell just makes things happen, Richard.
Yeah, he can put a team on his back. He's been doing that since the moment he came into this league. It's his leadership, his play, and most importantly, his availability. He is one of the best 2 guards in this league.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. You know, Richard, in 2023, the Cavs reached the playoffs without LeBron James for the first time since '98.
B.A., that's the year I graduated high school, and that's just the beginning for this team. The Cavs have drafted well, they've made some big-time trades, and their core players are only getting better.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Dinwiddie against Mitchell. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Now here's Claxton. Bridges, a screen on Allen. Here's Smith. Mobley grabs the board.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
With the step back. Dinwiddie outside. Screen by Claxton from outside the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. From deep, Mitchell. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Smith passes to Claxton. Pass to Bridges. Dinwiddie outside. This one for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Garland scanning the floor. On the wing, Mitchell. 4-3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Tricky move by Mitchell with the pump fake, baiting the defender.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable, they give you lots of trouble.
And the second free throw is good. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
And he can't make it 3 for 3.
We talked about the guys who played bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Outside Finney Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. Shot on the wing. Again the miss by Dinwiddie.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Mitchell. The three. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Since we have a second, let's take a glance at which shooting guards have shot the ball the best from the line over the last month. You look at Walker, an effective scorer, 3rd in the NBA. And, of course, Donovan Mitchell, and you have to mention his name as well.
I mean, just a terrific group. All of these players are in danger of getting red hot from outside at any given moment.
And with their range, they stretch out opposing defenses. So even when they're not shooting threes, they're still making an impact.
Here's Dinwiddie. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And stolen by Mobley. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Okoro. Okoro's got 3 assists now in this one. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Smith outside to the middle. Shot to stop the run. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup, locked in on throwing it down.
The teardrop, and Garland with the lay-in. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Dinwiddie. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. And Mitchell over to help. The three. Dinwiddie, no good.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Offline with a three. And for the Nets, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Pass to Claxton. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Mitchell. To the inside. Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
Well, the Nets shooting just 38% for this game so far. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Mitchell against Dinwiddie. And that one's good.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Garland against Smith. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Mobley outside. Fires from deep. Buries it from three. Mobley's got 6 points.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's an 18-point game. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. It's Bridges on the wing. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Lonnie Walker.
And it's incredible how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His percentage from deep is coming way up, and that's going to help his team. You can never have enough shooters out there on the floor.
LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie against Mitchell. Allen a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Some solid defense from Claxton. Brooklyn's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Cleveland has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6 to the paint. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to Thomas. Lets the three fly. That one no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's LeVert. Now Allen. He's covered by Dinwiddie. The three from Mitchell. Finney Smith pulls it in. Brooklyn shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Up top Dinwiddie. He's checked by LeVert. The 11-footer. And he can't bank that one in.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Garland against Smith. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
And the Nets call time here. Checked in for the Cavs. Strus comes in for Mitchell. And the Nets also making a change. Johnson, he's checked in for Claxton. Here's Smith. He's got 9. Pass to Thomas. Smith with a screen on Strus. They still need this. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, look, got the job done, and that's all that matters.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Well, Cam Thomas certainly has an interesting background, Richard. He was born in Japan.
Yeah, Thomas is an American citizen and played high school ball in Virginia. Cam's mom was in the Army and was stationed in Japan when he was born there.
Niang a screen. Garland, the pass to Niang. Over Finney-Smith. Niang, no good. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Dinwiddie against LeVert. Finney-Smith up top. Pass to Smith. 5 to shoot. It's Thomas on the wing, defended by Niang. Cleveland has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Okoro, no good. And the Nets shooting only 39% so far in the game. Outside Johnson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Johnson. It's Thomas on the wing, defended by Niang. Thomas, that's good.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Niang outside.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Garland with the ball. Niang a screen. That three's off the mark.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Here's Thomas. And again, it's Brooklyn.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Dinwiddie against LeVert. Stolen by Dinwiddie and pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Here's Garland. He's got 15. Niang, the pass to LeVert. Back to Niang. And he goes in for the dunk.
A Swiss Army knife talent, LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Finney-Smith up top. Pass to Thomas. Smith with it. Back to Thomas. Just 4 to shoot. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now Strus. The three from Okoro. Knocks it down from distance. Okoro's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Thomas. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Max Strus picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
and he drops it first. Both teams deciding to change it up. so he gets them both. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Rubio. He shoots a three. No good that time. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 14. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Rubio's got the ball here for Cleveland. They lead by 14. They've got Caris LeVert. Ricky Rubio is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Damian Jones. And it's Strus in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to Rubio. Back to LeVert. From 11 feet away, that one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got 3 assists in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Simmons, the pass to Bridges. And he banks in the layup. Bridges has got 24.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Rubio passes to Strus. LeVert outside. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Simmons with it. Bridges passes to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Simmons. Here he goes. With the clock winding down. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Such a great rebounder. Simmons executes that sequence before anyone can react.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Cleveland, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Rubio finds Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Here's Jones, and he jams it home with authority.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Here's Simmons. Jones grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Mitchell gets the 14-footer to fall. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
To the middle. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Mitchell. Out to Rubio. Pass to Strus. Back to Rubio. And here's Mitchell. Takes the 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Screen by Bridges. Simmons, the pass to Bridges. The fader. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Strus. And he lays it up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Simmons against Rubio. Back to Thomas. Over LeVert. Thomas misses. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And there's the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Well, the Nets shooting just 38% here in the fourth. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Simmons. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, how about that? Simmons stays strong and gets the and one chance.
You know, Richard, it's not every day that you get to see a point guard with the size that Ben Simmons possesses.
Yeah, he is an anomaly, and that's also why he was the #1 pick. In history, you can probably count on one hand the amount of guys that can do things that he can do at his size.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Simmons. The Brooklyn Nets kind of hit the reset button early in 2023, dealing away star power, Richard.
Yeah, it was a big decision for that franchise, sending themselves back to the drawing board in some respects. But they got a ton of picks for Kevin Durant. They got a ton of picks for James Harden. So they have set themselves up to be in a very good position moving forward.
Pass to Bridges. Over Mitchell. Bridges misses.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Dinwiddie against Mitchell. Mitchell double teamed inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Now Simmons. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And here's Rubio. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Now here's Claxton, guarded closely to the inside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. He drops it from range.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
Rubio against Simmons. Pass to Wade. Now here's LeVert. Out to Rubio. He tries for three. Drops in the three. Rubio's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Nets have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. There's a screen. Dinwiddie against Mitchell. The kick out to Simmons. Left side, Finney Smith. Launches a three. Rubio with the rebound. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Simmons against Mitchell. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
And the Cavaliers call time here. You know, Dorian Finney-Smith defends bigger than he actually is, Richard.
Yeah, B.A. Finney-Smith is about 6'7" or so, but it feels like he's taller than that. Oftentimes you see him playing the 4 in a lot of lineups, but it gives you flexibility with his reach.
Allen. He's checked in for Wade. Mobley comes in for LeVert. And Darius Garland subbed in for Rubio. And the Nets also making a change. Smith's checked in. Double team on Mitchell. Outside Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. The Nets have gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor. Bridges outside. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Now here's Claxton. Clock at 4. Here's Dinwiddie. And again, it's Brooklyn.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
It's tipped. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Dinwiddie against Mitchell to the paint. He's rebounded by Okoro. Okoro's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith against Garland. Pass to Allen. Here's Garland. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Dinwiddie against Mitchell. Dinwiddie passes to Smith. Off target with the 3. The Cavaliers shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Outside Mitchell. Wide open look. And another basket for Cleveland.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Bridges outside. Here's Finney Smith. Pure from 3-point range. And he's now got the double-double.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And here's Garland. And he lobs it up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Bridges passes to Finney Smith. For 3, Dinwiddie. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Garland finds Mitchell. A minute 31 left in the 4th quarter here. From deep, Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mobley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Ben Simmons is checked in for Claxton. Johnson comes in for Finney Smith. Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Walker in for Smith. Simmons against Thompson. Pass to Dinwiddie. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rubio with some nice D. Now here's LeVert. The D's right on him. Here's Jerome. Back to LeVert. The 3-ball. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's Walker. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.